This will determine the winner of our Red Bull Legends.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on.
The venue.
It's been a great night.
It's been
a lovely night.
fantastic
Everyone has been just phenomenal walking out there. We're gonna have some time to mingle afterwards, but it's been really lovely.
This has been another fantastic year of Apex Duos chaos, and it is time to close this out.
Yep, and we're going to Energy Bank. Who would have thought? An EV game ending at the same PLI it always ends at. All roads lead to Energy Bank.
If you're wondering, though, Hal and Timmy are at Shipyard.
And no one else went there.
I know. Monsoon did not go there. So again, in these situations, it's very similar, you know, to just any other set of 6, right? It's just a set of 9 with a little bit different style. But in these situations, the top teams, if they continue to play well, they have a 10-point game. That means Hal and them has to keep up with the gap right now they have from them, first place, which is 16 points, and then Ojrein and them drop a 10-point game. You got to make up for that in points. So you got to drop like a 30-point game if these guys have a good one. And that's hard in duos. It's less people to kill, especially this tournament with only 19 teams in duos. It's hard. It's not easy. So see what they can do here, man. You can't target. You have no recon as to where they're landing. So it's
also an E-Bank zone too, dude, which is one that we see very, very commonly. A lot of times in the end games, there's not that many places to play.
True.
So, I mean, if you're a team on that lower side of that bracket, you're looking to just get those kills before it even just close in on Energy Bank.
Yeah, it's like similar to the style like the losers bracket we watch land. It's like the teams in like 19th, 20th place going to game 6 just start to feed. And sometimes the teams at 8th or 9th just get caught in the crossfire and they miss out on land because those guys are just feeding.
Yeah, and I think Big E knows that, which is why they rotated so fast to zone, because he doesn't want to get caught by one of those teams on edge.
No, I agree fully. I think in these situations, for a standard game like this in Game 9, you have to get to zone. You need to play strict zone. Evan cannot go down early, and it's looking like he won't, thank God. I don't want any of these top teams to go out early. I want a crazy end game, because EB can really provide that. One good thing about this, too, if you're an ImperialHal fan, I know there's a lot of y'all listening, he's a great IGL in this POI. Hal has won so many Energy Bank zones, and he just is so shifty and creative with the way that he positions his team. And you have the best puzzle piece possible and chess piece to move around Timmy for damage and to navigate the POI.
And they need the damage. They have to be aggressive here. They need to get that extra KP on the board. They can't play safe.
Totally. Yeah, this is where I would be scared the whole time. This is where in my career I would just shit the bed.
It's a tough spot. It's a tough spot because you have to play aggressive enough to obviously get 16 points. But if you play that aggressively, you're putting yourself in such a major risk, and you need to win the game. And so you can't, I mean, that doesn't necessarily go hand in hand. But if you wait, then you've got the top 3 teams just continually keeping ahead of you, and you're not making up any points. So they have to get lucky, and they have to get a little momentum. I think if they see in the kill feed somebody like Verhulst, somebody like Kazakh go down early, like top 15,
would you play safe?
They'll get a spark. No, they'll feel like, all right, wait, all right, maybe we just win this game.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if they don't see that and it's top 12, I think they're going to have to say, we just got to start killing them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying like the teams above them die.
Yeah.
You think they're going to like have more motivation to take the W. It's like, all right, we have a chance now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotcha. Totally. Yeah, I agree. 100%.
But the longer those teams, on the contrary, the longer those teams stay alive,
That's what I'm saying.
the more pressure they're going to feel.
Right, and I think then they'll have to do something different.
And kind of frag out.
Exactly. Yeah, maybe throw something at the wall, see if it sticks.
Like, look at SR right now. Look at far left of the map, nowhere near anybody there, playing so far edge.
Yeah.
There's just no chance that they die anytime soon. And that's kind of what they're going for.
Right.
It's a little less aggressive early game than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if this next round is going to be the indicator as to how aggressive it's going to be, but this is kind of a little bit slower. Because, again, some of these teams kind of need to frag out to make something shake in the leaderboards, but no one's really wanting to be the starter. At this point, is it just because you want to not die at land?
It's tryhard time.
Yeah, right? You just kind of want to stay alive for the last game. You don't want to end your experience early.
Who's going to die to We the People with his toes out?
I'm going to be real, dude. I would love to die.
Bro, he's in the hotel room right now just going Bilbo Baggins
He's going Bilbo Baggins on him.
I didn't even
say walking through the Shire.
He's not just
feet looking like he was trying to kickstart a dirt bike.
Oh my God.
Bringing a new definition to Kickstarter, huh?
Bilbo Baggins. Crazy. Genburten now also on the south side. So the teams that are, I want to point out, Hal just got out of Shipyard. So they went up the draft point, then went back down to Shipyard, and now they're making a rotate to the right side of Umber Labs. So they're coming in from the other side of the zone to maybe get to EB a little bit easier, as we have multiple teams out fighting. This is good.
This is good, and this is also, there's an interesting shakeup with Kazakh Hockeys, and Zap.
Oh.
Those 3 teams all near each other.
Oh.
There. If they somehow did something
Fight.
and took out
Fight.
each other, that would be the best case scenario for Hal and Timmy.
Do you want to call out here, though? Best spot out of all those teams at the top of the leaderboard is going to be Big E and Giggle.
Yeah.
Double red armor, by the way.
Yeah, double red, God spot. That spot is good, I think, in duos. In trios, I have seen time and time again, in that one spot in particular, die consistently. But I think with one less character ability, it kind of makes it easier to hold that doorway and those angles, right?
Right.
But usually with 3 characters, there's just so much ability spam into that small area, you can't really survive.
You don't have a window of relief from the pressure.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Because add a fuse on top of it or whatever's coming
Whatever
in.
is it, Maggie, yes.
By the time that's done, then the Maggie comes up. Yep.
100%, exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely different. And, having less, people to get points from as well is a difference. That's a big deal. We got 40 in the lobby or 38 in the lobby instead of 60, and that's less points per game that you can actually win.
Totally. I mean, what was the biggest game so far tonight? 9 kills, first place. It's good, but the other 2.
Is that the biggest game of the
I
night?
think it was 9 kills, first
7.
place.
Oh, yeah.
So there was 21 points.
21
Keon
points.
Stank dead. First team now gone here in the standard duos for game number 9.
Where was that?
They are now played their last game in the Red Bull Legends Inn. I want to point out the zone is shifting towards the height side of EB. And that's the exact spot that Hal and Timmy actually rotated to. So they're coming in on the least congested side of Energy Bank. And this is the ImperialHal, the Imperial Hallelujah effect. The way he navigates zones, the same thing with Zero, that's how they do it. It's unbelievable how they read this.
There was actually a zone when he first split with Zero this season, and they came back and they were playing against each other in the first lobby, that first weekend, on E-District, and he navigated what I thought was one of the most difficult zone reads to actually go around so many teams and win.
Yeah.
And so I said, man, that was a masterclass. If you watch that back, you see how he moved on the mini map, and I think you're right. He's got something figured out about E-District.
Right now, though, they're not in a great spot. I want to say Euriece is kind of creeping up here for the pinch.
Yeah.
And the more they trade shots here with Hockeys, the more they fight, they might peek over here, and they might not be in a great spot.
It went from God tier to real sticky because Reject is kind of doing a negative rotate. They're moving back away from EB, and they're actually looking for KP right now.
Ooh.
So this is where maybe a team that wants to be more aggressive to get in the top of the leaderboard kind of messes up another team's opportunity for a good end game rotation. And we're seeing that now. They have no idea, but Reject is staring right at Hal.
Shots.
It's great shots, by the way.
Okay, Hal.
Let him know, baby. And I love, this is Hal's new thing. Revolt, triple take, RE 45 triple take. It's been a blast to watch.
He's
Double
been
energy.
rocking the RE a lot.
So fun to watch, man. So fun.
Oh, here we go.
Hockeys
Hockeys goes down. It's going to be a team that you don't want to see getting kills here if you're Hal and Timmy.
Yeah, man.
Xynew and Zap picking up KP.
It's tough. It's
Enoch
tough.
did escape, though.
True. Enoch is out, so there might be a chance at a second life here. They'll probably get it, but who knows how effective it's going to be. They do have a Valk, though, so the one Valk will get you into late game. All he needs is that blue armor for the scan, so you can land safely. It's not like those TSM Valk feed faces. You kind of just have, the Valk ulti being dummy-proof now. Somehow teams still mess it up, though, consistently when I watch it. I also would mess it up. It's all good. Now, Gild up top here, too, with Bronzey. So we'll see what squads start to navigate the zone a little bit more. And one thing about the zone is that Evan's building still good. It just needs to shift more back to the center of EB. It's looking like it might not. We just have to see what this zone 3 is going to look like after it closes in.
Another wild card, too, could be the Mythic Bin.
Yeah.
We see it spawning in on the map.
Yep.
Closest to Big E. I mean, dude, they have double red armor. You get him like a Kraber or something, too.
Yeah, big.
Game over.
I don't know. I think it's a car. It might even be better than the Kraber.
That too.
So now in this situation, we're watching Timmy advance up here to Reject. This is the one squad
Big
between
fight.
Hal and the end game location. If they take this.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, this is not good. SR is creeping and hearing shots on this side of the map, and they might drift over the third party, but right now let's focus on this fight, and we'll worry about SR a little
It's a
bit
big
later.
defensive ult there from Timmy. Really stop one Tappy's push.
Yep. It is armor disadvantage right now, though, for the CEO.
Ball.
Out.
He got him. How on the swing?
And there's
Nice.
KP.
SR's coming, though, guys. This
Don't
is not
be
over.
cheering yet.
The two?
SR's coming.
The two!
SR's coming. Watch out. SR's here.
SR's here.
It's winnable still.
How so low?
Timmy has to go big.
He needs a headshot. He
How
needs to jump with a
dead.
headshot.
And
Just escape with your life.
Timmy's going to leave.
escape with your life. You have to. You don't have a choice here. You can't even afford to even try to do a little bit of damage.
I mean, even if you escape with your life, round 3 is closing here in a minute. I don't know where you go. What's the closest res or the closest?
Dude, look, Hawkus and them are flying in too.
Yeah, this is bad. Hawkus and them are
they're gonna
actually
spot Timmy.
scoping out Timmy. They
Val-
all
Found him, he found him, he found him.
about Goldie. And what did I say?
Run,
One
Timmy!
Valkyrie is all it takes. Timmy's gonna hit the dipski. He does have movement for days, but
He has to stop to heal, though.
yeah, this is bad. The med keeps gonna get popped down. Oh, he might die, sir.
No, no, no.
He gets that off.
He gets it off.
I think he did. Thank God. Those were really close. And Sight's gonna be dead. Genburten picks up 2. Hack is gonna hit syringes.
Look, Xynew swinging them. He thinks it's Timmy and them too.
He does.
But it's actually
That would
Hawkus on the
actually be
reset.
insane.
Enoch's dead. And now look at that. The greed from Hawkus and Enoch is gonna result in them dying before Hal and Timmy. Oh man, that's sometimes just how it goes, man.
Timmy is still up here, though. I don't know how he gets a res off here on Hal.
And the worst part about it is Timmy's not surrounded by teams that maybe might be a little bit out of it. He's surrounded by all pro teams.
Yeah.
On his north, it's Gild, Bronzey, and Emtee and Drac. And then on his south is Zer0 with SR and Hawkus. So it's like you're surrounded by very good players right now who will pay attention and go for rat plays to get KP.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
God.
think he has to just try to go for a res here. Him staying alive solo doesn't really do anything. They don't have the KP to need that placement.
I mean, the only respawn he can go to right now, he doesn't have banner, he has to go craft, is in the middle of energy bank.
He has to wait for a replicator to come
next-
down
yeah,
to
the next wave
zone
of them.
4.
Oh man, if that really does hit. And speaking of the devil, Emtee and Drac dead.
Drac can hit the club early.
No, he get that Tinder profile early, man. Get some swipes going for the boy. To find the love of his life in Chicago on Tinder.
Shopware is still hanging around.
True.
And Hawkus is still low.
Yeah, Timmy got a dart down to make sure this is happening so he can know what's going on. It's really just, wow, the zone
Yeah, that zone was
shift.
aggressive.
Wow, so that zone is right next to Autumn and We the People. I can't say I'm serious.
Big fight here.
Drum dead.
Wow. And
Zer0.
Zer0 and Drumbum eliminated.
Unforged, bro. That, I want to point out, I believe, is the first 2 KP for Gild and Bronzey, though. Squad that I thought was going to be a little bit more aggressive tonight, a little bit better.
Xynew.
Yeah.
The Hawkus here on the bottom side.
He's ratting. He's 1 HP. Does he have no? He might have
Hawkus
no
with the
meds.
French fry of health, dude.
Don't forget, he was the respawn, so there's a very good chance he has no more meds to stick it on.
Nothing.
He popped him in zone to survive after feeding his face off on the Timmy.
Does Timmy just put down a Moby?
He's dead center zone. He has no banner. Timmy has to get the
Oh,
banner
okay,
Yeah,
from
okay,
the
okay.
craft.
that's the issue.
It's the only thing that's really stopping Timmy from getting the res right now. He actually has no one really around him. He is in the final circle around 5. As Cuties
Oh,
have
is
been
there a
fighting
crafter
him.
that just came near him?
Yeah, literally right
He
next
just
to him.
landed right next
Right
to him.
next to him.
They're not playing support, though, so he wouldn't get a Moby.
He doesn't have one.
I thought he
just
put
have-
one down,
Oh.
but
Did he?
maybe not.
Phony now dying. It's Apryze and Naughty, who have been playing out of their mind the
Dang.
last 3 games. Great rotation.
They're having a good second half,
fight.
for sure.
Yes, very good second half.
He's
Horrible
going for it.
start.
He's going for it. He's crafting.
Yeah, Timmy is crafting right now. I don't know if he has a Moby. This is possible. I just don't know if he does.
He might
The
have
only-
found one.
Kazakh and them sniffed him out, I think.
I know, that's bad. It's not
Hawkus
good right
flying
now.
in, too.
It's 11 squads at 20 up. Autumn and Evan are doing everything to survive in their little house. They have a lot going with the
Kraber.
Kraber. I like that.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Big
That was
Picture
out
as
of the
well.
Mythic bin, too.
Yeah, get some shots down. Bronzey now dying. What's new? It's my dog. Love that guy. They should send my family sweatshirts from Honor Thieves. Love you.
But you really do still have the top 3 teams alive. I mean, I know we're following the Timmy story, but when you look at Kazakh and you look at Hal and you look at Zap and Xynew, these 3 teams are alive and healthy. It's anybody's tournament right now.
Totally. I agree. Honestly, I was just heavily focusing because I was like, they get that res.
No, I mean that story's still alive.
It is 100%. But you're right. I mean, Kazakh and them have an easy chance to win this right
SR
now.
walking up here on. This is a big fight.
Oh.
The swing here, the damage from Xynew. And SR.
Wait.
Oh, he's got that
way.
ball check.
No way.
Oh my God.
He got it.
Xynew's dead now. Wait, no. Brother.
Dude,
brother,
get out of the zone.
Brother.
It's hot.
That makes me.
Dude,
That
look at this.
stressed me out.
Timmy
That stressed me
playing
out.
cashier right now.
Oh my God. See what Kraber does he have? You couldn't tell what he got there. Timmy has to make an exceptional play in this end game.
The thing
This
is, though, man, is that there's They're just not picking up ground on Zap
And at the same time,
Yeah.
everyone else is picking up ground.
or Kazakh. They're still getting
Yeah.
placement. He's just not matching it.
So I'm going to shift away from that. It's going to be basically just Kazakh right now and their squad. First place team still alive in the top 8.
Zap and Xynew about
Big
to get
fight on the
into
bottom
it with
side, and they
Yanya
pick up 2
Babynikki,
more.
and they win.
2 more KP. SR is catching up right now,
Yeah.
just based off the kill points
Oh,
they've
yeah.
gotten so far. And again, we said it, standard duos, the 2 pro players, and now they're going to be fighting the other 2 pro players in the lobby on the same squad. I'm hoping this beef actually happens. This would be electric for this leaderboard right now. Let's see who can win this fight. They both got to move on in the zone. It's going to have to happen here on the edge of EB.
If Ojrein and Kazakh take them out, they secure their win here.
100, good call, correct. I think, right?
So you can see Shopify back
You would
off.
think. You
I
would
don't know
think.
how much KP they have, though.
Well,
Look
it
at this
depends.
SR walking up for a fight.
If they get 2 more, it might be a conversation.
It's on to
if they
Fun
get
and
third
Creed.
place. It's going to be dicey. Zap dead, Zap dead. Fun dead. It's
Oh,
1-1
wow.
trade.
It's a 1v1.
Were they? Oh, I think they were.
It's
It was
Xynew.
Fun and Creed
think
they
they
were
were
fighting.
What's Krieg gonna do?
Look at this. Big E's kind of pinching over to the left side. They might be able to take out Xynew.
Yeah,
They got
and
Zap.
they can't get the res here on the Zap. And now Creed's actually back up.
Big.
SR will now be a solo for the rest of the game.
That is Big E right there.
And they need this spot. Evan needs to take this space and maintain it on top of the balcony to make sure no one can control this height. The only other team is Snip3down on the left side, on their bottom too. They have all the height right now.
Yeah. No, this is
Or
really,
Evan.
really good from Big E. The one team that can stop him is We the People and Snip3down.
Yup. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Who knows what they'll do to win this one?
It's the robe buff.
He might go in and just take a wheel
Dude, if
off
We the
Evan's
People and
chair.
Snipe win this last game, that'd be epic.
The heroes we deserve, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, Korean Timmy are posted up in the concession stand. Xynew Zap dead.
That's
Fun and
huge.
Creed dead. I mean,
SN picked up those kills too.
Verhulst and Autumn versus Kazakh and Ojrein.
listen,
Yeah.
that is still a great game from SR. They had
It is.
tons of KP. So I don't know with that placement point where they're going to end up. It just really depends. If Ojrein and them take the win, then obviously it's enough points due to placement. But same with Autumn and Evan.
Yeah.
If
How
they take a
has no
W,
one-
I don't know if it's enough to outscore.
Timmy has been behind this counter for 20 minutes.
No, man.
Dude,
Just
you can't
taking
really
orders.
see.
Yeah, he's getting charged.
And you know he's been hoping to find a box to find a Moby at any point, and there's just no chance to even get out of there.
Yeah, no. He's
At
trying
this
to go
point,
for
it's
the
too
moral
far gone,
victory.
though.
He's just trying to win, you know, just to
I wonder if
finish it off.
Kazakh and them know.
I don't know. And Timmy dead. No.
It wasn't
Well
going to be
done,
enough
guys.
anyway, to
Verhulst
be honest.
found him.
All done.
It wasn't going to be
That is
enough.
The only solo dead. We have 3 full teams up. The team that disqualified 48 times, and then the 2 squads within the top 3. The most dysfunctional top 3 you could have for the last
Team
game
Bilbo
possible.
for the win, baby.
It's gotta be sniping
Who
Pete.
else would it be, man?
It's gotta be sniping
And
Pete.
then the 2 best performing teams, let's
Yeah,
be
literally.
honest, so far. Verhulst and Giggleautumn going for their 4th win out of 9.
Crazy. That would be awesome. That's kind of a hell of a storyline, I
That's-
can't lie. For Autumn's first land,
Red Bull Legends and GOATs.
It's a
for
shame
sure.
she's
No,
going to
for
turn
sure.
around
So
to
fun.
go collect the rest of her trophies, and one
And
of them's
won't
going to be
be
missing. And We the People's going to
Oh,
have
yeah.
to
a fight.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I don't think they expect that at all. Evan has to go for the zip without the Q now, though. This is bad. Evan needs to chill. He's got to watch out for the Snip3down We the People angles. I like the pressure he provided to make sure that We the People and Snip3down might make a play, but those guys are
This
terrified.
is going to go down to the wire, dude.
They don't know what to do if they're not breaking the rules. They're not moving. They're good.
To be fair, Autumn had stayed up on height and kind of gotten that off angle just to overwatch what was
was good.
going on.
Totally.
And now the Jenny's down so they can keep their shields up.
If
Oh,
they
We
get
the
this
People's getting
2KP,
focused heavy here.
They need this 2KP too. They don't have much.
They just want to force Peeps and Snipe into Kazakh
Uh-oh,
and
the
Ojrein.
Kraber.
She's got to start ripping some shots. They need these KP. They only have 1 KP
Come
right
on,
now.
Autumn.
Because even if they just hear the Kraber shots, they don't even have to connect. If they hear them, people are going to stay away.
True. Evan
Big
getting
E.
aggressive. I like the aggression right now from Evan.
Do it.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, Autumn.
Do
Rip
it.
his head off.
Autumn, please. That's Evan.
Oh, my, Autumn.
Uh-oh. This is a bad spot right now.
Oh,
It has decent space.
Where did Snip3down go?
Right next to him.
they behind a planter?
Are they on this right here? They're on the wall next to him? Wait, they're fighting.
No, they went
They're fighting.
over.
Evan getting
Peeps
shot at
is
from his back.
low.
They're getting hard
Wait, they
focused right
stopped
now.
looking at Peeps.
This is so good
Okay,
from
final
Bronzey
fight.
Gild, man.
This is it.
This
The
is gonna
top
be
2 teams.
Oh, my.
Whoever wins this might win the tournament.
Watson is going huge.
Evan trying to get angles.
SN has advantage.
Autumn's trying to get shots. Autumn goes in.
1v1.
Whoa!
How did they just win that?
Built different.
What am I watching, man?
The question is, though,
Is that enough?
is that enough? Because SN had a lot of kills themselves.
They did.
It is massive that Big E won that game, but I don't know if it's enough to take the first place.
I think this placement with the KP is the closest the leaderboard could get.
That's
SR
nuts.
had like 8 KP. SN had like 5 to 6 in second. And also, Evan and Autumn only had 3.
I think
But they
Zap and them
won.
I'm pretty sure they dropped like 15, 16 themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
This is going to be very close.
This is going to be close.
The 12th placement points could be the
might be.
big difference.
It might be.
Wow.
This is crazy, man. I can't believe what we just watched. That was the most exciting way
That
to
was the
end.
best.
CC chat with Eric.
I think SN takes this.
Unreal.
This is going to be interesting to see
Wow.
how this plays out.
I got to see this leaderboard, man.
We're waiting to see their
Wait, they
reaction.
won!
Oh!
Kazakh and Ojrein won!
Wow.
No way! How much KP did they have?
We're going to have to see this leaderboard. Massive congratulations to Kazakh and Ojrein for being the Red Bull Legends in Champions.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Talk
they know
From
about
Europe, man. They
story.
flew out here.
Right?
20-hour
20 hours.
20 hours.
It's all
man.
Kept
worth
their
it.
cool.
I respect it.
Wow.
Big time.
Recently signed as well.
Yeah,
true.
congrats to them, man. This is. These are 2 pros. They said it too. They were like, "This is my job."
Oh my God.
A 1-point differential from
What?
first to second.